quick in there. 83% win rate on pistols for Vitality. That's actually a monster stat. Their pistols are so scary, both sides on this map. So definitely something to keep in mind here as Apex clears out long. But already Simple kicking it off. RPK's out of the picture, and boom, it's an Electron. They're getting smashed.
They are absolutely getting shut down here. Yeah, they needed that long push, by the way, from Apex to work, because that is the pincer maneuver onto the bomb site. And once that falls short, and then go for the retake if you need to. Bomb will go down, and Shocks, I don't know. This is asking so much at the moment, but at least it's a bomb plant. And did Electronic have a kit? Otherwise, no one has one. They're going to go straight for it. No kit in hand. zywoo with a kill. Looking for more. Oh, he actually does line up a double. This is doable. Shocks, though, under some pressure and being forced back. Not all the way into the tunnel. He comes back for seconds, and Boomich will take him down. But they survive on 15. They need to catch some of the people early on going into a bomb site with one of those SMGs. Perfecto and Flamey have a bit of a setup here. And I think a grenade, a Molotov, in fact, but instant kill. Yeah, they're running through the fire, but that's going to be traded, and that is probably still worth it. Oh, but a follow-up! More Molotovs coming in. Even if that was Perfecto's grenade that killed him, I mean, he would have been dead either way.
Running on the edge of that napalm. Just not happening.
Not a good look at all, is it? Boomich, I don't know if they spotted him, but now they'll definitely know. Simple is up there on the high ground, taking down zywoo. No problem at all with the AUG, and he'll just continue to do that. And I don't think there's much Shocks could do. 6 seconds here. I don't think he can get the bomb plant, so he's going to go down. And the AUG does come through for them at the end. I mean, it was the setup earlier on that made this possible, but it seemed like there wasn't much coordination between Electronic and Simple at that moment. 35 seconds. Vitality moving on to the site. They still have plenty of time to go for a bomb plant here, but Perfecto winning the fight and the follow-up. Oh, Masuta. That is a very much needed double kill for him to take. Third in the round for him, and Shocks is already watching for Flamey, who's trying to get that flank in. Electronic on the other side with the AUG, but I think this is all on Flamey to try and open this up for Electronic. Otherwise, I don't think it'll work out. And Shocks, I think he's already seen it, and he still goes down. I can't believe it. He doesn't win the fight, and now it's a 2-on-2. No smoke on top of the bomb, so they're going to have to go straight for the fights here to try and get it done. Electronic not quite hitting it. Masuta finding his 4th kill. And Flamey, I think, now realizing, yep, that AK is going to be a better choice. So Vitality will pick up their first round.
They need to chain rounds together here, Vitality, to start getting some momentum shifting their way. Otherwise, NaVi can just get that lockdown, and, well, it is going to be the split onto A.
We've only got one smoke left on the Vitality side, but the flashbang will do almost all of the work. And Simple, he was just forced back there. He didn't want to stay on the bomb side with the AWP, so bomb goes straight down. And actually, in spite of it being a 4-on-5, that looked remarkably easy for them. You see the AI prediction there. Not looking too bad for NaVi, but I'm not so sure. Boomich goes down. Simple next. It's Apex with a big double kill. And that should call the retreat here.
He's just staring at his screen, totally white for like 10 seconds. Because I swear he just ate 3 flash grenades, you know, as Vitality push onto that bomb site. That was a brutal execute coming in from Vitality. But this is still Vitality setting themselves up for that B hit. Boomich, Flamey, and Perfecto are about to get hit here.
Yeah, and it's going to be a hard hit as well. Good trades, though, Perfecto. That's an important one, taking down RPK, and now it's not looking that hot anymore. 2 versus 4. Still some time left to try and find it. zywoo spraying through the box, but he wouldn't get the kill. And now Shocks on his own. They shouldn't be fighting him this hard. Just wait, they're coming through the smoke. They're going to get him anyway, but maybe take a deep breath there at the end, NaVi. He had nowhere to go. Yeah, and they feel satisfied that no one was pushed up long, so they have a timing here where they want to hit it. Already been spotted, but Perfecto, all he does is a bit of damage, and now Flamey by the barrels. He has to come up with a massive multi-kill, or this is not going to work out. They do line up. Flamey coming up with a triple. No one checked it. He was alone on the bomb site. The backup was all the way up at the sniper spot. That doesn't really count. He should have been dead almost immediately. That is massive. You know, there should be some help. Just walking right in his Shocks. And that is really curious. Not even thinking about it. They're up on long, so maybe they could just leave Simple in this position and try and take the bomb site, but they're under a lot of pressure here. Nice headshot from RPK. That's what we're talking about. Find a way to have an impact in a round, and that headshot could be everything that they wanted right now. Boomich thinking about walking through the smoke, but no, he's going to fall back instead, and Simple had to go back down through the B-bomb site and is now going to be joining. They're all retaking from the same side. That is a recipe for disaster. No smokes and 2 Molotovs there on the Vitality side. I think the French have got a very, very good shot at winning this round.
Masuta right now, the fact that Simple is pulling a fast one on him, Masuta expects Simple to be over in connector. So this is going to be a big opportunity here for NaVi. There's an unexpected edge that they have over Vitality.
You're Right, RPK, another good kill. Finally gets overwhelmed, but zywoo and Misutra are left. That bomb isn't ticked that far. They need to hold on just a couple of seconds more. Flamey takes a kill, and out along it's Misutra. Critical shot, but the bomb is in the corner. I don't think he can get there. Oh, no! He almost had it, but Simple instead defusing the bomb, and that is a massive steal. Can't plant default. What if he just, you know, sneaks in and gets a kill?
So
and
cool.
then that comes back to bite them later. Oh dear, oh dear. 7-3, Simple back, no scoping Masuta. Combat AWPing in the middle of the map, and now he's going to pick up an M4. He actually gets another headshot. He's so hard to kill, and Flamey chimes in for a little bit of late action there. It's now a 2-on-3, and I don't know, I am getting very nervous at the moment here. In terms of scorelines, yeah, sure, like 7-3. They could still do a lot, Vitality, but you're just getting that really weird feeling. Simple is starting to look much better. 13-6 on him.
But you have put yourself in a winning position now if you're Vitality. If you buddy up on the B site, there's only Perfecto here.
How do you win this? Yeah, I mean, from this angle, you are always going to be showing your angles first, and the AUG is such a weapon for that. Now, the flashbangs, again, they've been doing a lot of work for Vitality, and they take care of Perfecto, no problem. Flamey out of the open, 10 seconds on the clock. He might as well go for it. I don't think he's going to be planting the bomb here. He actually will behind. This is madness. Sneaking in and seeing him. And it will be a round for NaVi. Oh, Electronic is walking up behind him. Shox isn't looking this way. Let's see how this works out. They're turning their back. There we go. Shox is going to be the first to turn around. Oh, man. You could have flipped a coin. Who knows how that would have turned out. Okay, so that's an important kill, but it doesn't actually... Well, it does do something. Flamey goes down, and Perfecto, he had fallen back, I think, based off of that Electronic kill, so it still helps them out. Boomich catching a kill on Shox, but the bomb is going to be planted here, and the after plant should be favoring Vitality quite a bit.
Still a couple of nades here for NaVi to work with, however, so they could still try and go for this retake, but, I mean, Vitality, they've got all the post-plant positions. This is super solid from them.
And they don't have a lot of money either, NaVi, so if they lose the rifles, that's very bad news. Kill there on RPK will help them out a bit. Simple. Smoking up the bomb for a little bit later. Masuta taking some damage. I think he was wall banged a bit to go that low. There's Boomich with a headshot, but hunting for it, not going to be quite enough. Masuta hitting some good shots. Boomich. Yeah, zywoo just has to stay hidden. Don't show yourself. He doesn't have a kit picked up right now, and it will be zywoo to pick it up instead. Surviving on 3 health. What we were lacking earlier, at least in some of those B executes, were really flashbangs onto the side. Now, this position, very hard to flash, but they find a way, actually, really close. Not checking it. He only has a USP. It's hard to get a lot of kills with. He's right in between them, missing the first shots. Oh, no, the knife would have been better somewhere.
I mean,
you had the right idea.
I want bleach for my eyes so that I can just burn that away.
And everything is lining up really well for Vitality. They should be winning this round. Perfecto is coming in from the connector, and everyone else is trying to retake from the tunnels themselves. So let's just see. That bomb is already ticking quite a bit. Not seeing a kit on anyone either. It's all just... I mean, none of this is trending in NaVi's direction. Headshot is pretty good, but the trade is going to be in for Apex right away. Boomich trying to jump up. Hiding behind there, Simple, walking into the line of fire. He will survive, actually. And now they're in those tunnels. Can they get back out? They still don't have a kit, and he's going to shoot the guy defusing. Apex, an absolute hero at the end. The quad kill, surviving on 9 health and getting in that 7th round.
You know, an oddity that NaVi won the pistol round in the first half, considering how dominant Vitality are with pistol rounds on Overpass.
zywoo being flashed in, turns around, getting more headshots. Can he get a 3rd one in there? Not quite, but that is really good. Some wall bangs being traded there. Electronic nearly went down.
Let's see it, though. He is going to get... Oh, the timing.
Oh, dear. Yeah, still got a chance. At least he didn't get completely shocked. Masuta going down. Now, Simple's going to turn the corner and try and fight Shox. He's already waiting for him. Yeah, he knew what was coming. He's got that P215 hand. The bomb is down at B, and Boomich has already cleared it out. This is very well done. Vitality very quick to go out there and try and help Shox, and now Boomich is in the corner. They're not even going to check it. He's going to turn around. You didn't get your knife earlier, Sebo. Oh, no! The knife could have done it again. We're going to have to learn. Electronic and Simple, 2 versus 3. This should be a 1 round already. It should have been done. Electronic trying to fight it. He's alone, low on health. He gets 1. Can he get the 2nd? Shox is right behind him. He's on top, in fact, jumping down for the straight defuse. And he without the kit, he's going to have the time.
It's spicy. It's a feel-good moment. We've all been there.
Hold on.
What?
Boomich actually, look at how close he got up long. It's a good damage, but Flamey with the headshot. No one was covering long that whole time. That is confusing. Perfecto, Molotov forward, but I don't know what's going on. RPK, why is Perfecto out in the open? More grenades raining in, and the retake is on. Flamey continuing the fight. They nearly lined up there for Masuta. He does have a smoke, and that smoke could be worth its weight in gold right now. If he could force the fight, I mean, there's a scout and an MP9 on the other side, and they're far away. This is totally doable. Goes for a little bit. Now he's been tagged up, and he's going to go straight for the defuse, but it's no longer possible. And NaVi steal around, and I mean, also partially given around. I don't know why. I have no idea why Vitality weren't out long. For obvious reasons, they cannot afford to do that.
No, of course. But it's worth mentioning again that Vitality, you know, they're heavily favored on the CT side. They are comfortable on the CT side, and we just watched them smash Astralis yesterday on Overpass. So Astralis tried to pull a fast one on him, and that definitely did not work. So simple, you know, 1v4, work cut out for him, bomb dropped. It's just nightmare stuff here for Simple. And he's going to get spotted. So easy peasy. They keep throwing that HE as well. So, okay, that's interesting. zywoo, that's the second round in a row. He's throwing that HE. Perfecto catching Shoxy. So this was the identical setup that they just used in the last round, Vitality. And this time around, it is not going to work. Shoxy is gone. And now with the man advantage, NaVi, they can start that boa constricting.
Yeah, so Shock's playing that position that Electronic was playing on the other side, catching a nice kill there on Masuta. And RPK, I mean, if he goes down, that's the end of the round. There is nothing that they could do right now. Apex and zywoo on their own, separated on different bomb sites. I don't know what it would take. I'm wondering about with that position, and I think I brought up the same thing when Electronic was holding that position alone, because he was, and you know, he had Simple just really far back. zywoo gonna try and make his escape. All right, he's getting legged, but that position that the Shox went down in when he was playing there, he's got two teammates there, over by the L-bend by the B-bomb site, on the Vitality side, so they can't hold on forever. It's going to be a bit of a rush. RPK, he needs some backup, and he needs it quickly. They're not checking the barrels so far, but Perfecto will, and that takes him down. That's very important. Apex trying his best to fight, but yeah, this is a lot of trouble coming their way. A good trade. Flamey's in there as well, and it's a 2-on-3. NaVi, they have run the bomb site right over, and the bomb has been planted here. zywoo and Shox, how do you retake this now? If you lose the rifles, you're in deep trouble. And if you don't, I mean, again, you're giving NaVi that 13th round. They really want to do it.
You have to. You have enough time. The bomb just got planted, and you have a smoke. You have two smokes to play with here to block them off, to create some room. Simple is putting himself in a position to spray. Or just lightly throw an HE in there.
Oh, Boomich. That's a nice shot from zywoo. 7 seconds. No kit. He's trying to no-scope, but he's not seeing him. He can't find him. 1 second left on that defuse, and it's a full-on 10-second defuse. That smoke was worth so much. An entire round, in fact. That is the thing they have to avoid this time. That can't happen once again. Electronic is the one sneaking through, but a nice attack there from Shox, taking down Simple and the bomb on top. zywoo also catching a kill. That was Electronic sneaking out long. So all of the danger has been averted here. I don't know if they can really get to the B bomb site. Flamey's down there. Perfecto's only now picked up the bomb, and it's about 14 seconds. They have... I don't know if they know about Flamey. If they don't, and if they panic and just run in here, maybe Flamey could do something. The bomb making its way. No, it's gonna get stopped. Apex, that is the kill. They've lost the round here. It's gonna be 14 for Vitality. Oh, no. Apex just needed that one shot. It's really critical. Very hard game for him in the second half, and he's managed to recover it all on his own. I mean, he's still playing on his own and making it work. Only pistols, and zywoo will get a little bit there. MP9 on Shox, and wants to have a little bit of a field day. I think he is much deserving of that kind of a vacation somewhere.
Oh yeah, he earned it. He earned it. Get some of that money as well. NaVi not quite packing the punch on the T side to go toe-to-toe with Vitality. Vitality really coming into their own. Although, of course, you still have Simple alive. Not going to pull a device, though.
Because then it's a 2-on-4 down there at B, and that could be interesting. Actually, smoke goes off from RPK in the tunnel. That's really expert timing. They have to push through it. They've got no other choice, so they're going to run out again. He has a Molotov behind it. The bomb is on the ground. Oh, no. NaVi, that smoke just absolutely foiled their plans. 30 seconds here, and it was simple. What do you even do? He's blind, and he is going to be dead. 16 to 12. Vitality recover their strength and put it on to a third map. We're going to go the whole distance, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we wanted. That's what we deserve between these two amazing teams.